Face-off win for the Wild in the attacking zone. Jared Spurgeon winds, fires, it gets to goal, hops around in front, loose puck in the blue paint, swept out. And a shot, Fleury on his side, makes the save on Ryan Suter.
You'll see the shot come here, and that looks like it's deflected, good save, and then off his own man for Fleury. There's the deflection, then a second one. Fleury's able to get it kind of off his shoulder, scrambling around, and that was Kolesar 55 that made sure he cleared the puck away.
Couldn't keep the handle. Fiala on his backhand, save Fleury, rebound, side of the net. Fiala gets it out of the corner, Rask, quick trigger, and a save by Fleury on Suter.
Wow, he's the difference in this game.
Johansson ties up with Wall. Kolesar out of the corner, room for Janmark, sliding block by Dumba.
A beautiful block on Janmark.
68 seconds left in the period. Ahead man to Stone, poke check by Talbot.
And watch Talbot be aggressive with the stick.
And Fleury out to play the puck. And a sharp angle shot. Fleury back in his crease. He had to get there quickly. Greenway still along the half wall. Jostling for the puck. Brodin, hard pass, a shot, they score! Dumba from the point may have been deflected.
They win a board battle. All three of them were on the boards on the left side. Look at all three of them. And four of the Vegas Golden Knight players, and yet Minnesota finds the puck, and Fleury might have been screened. I'm not sure if this was deflected or not. I don't think he saw it. Two players there, and Foligno stops in front. He stops so that he has to be defended. Fleury gets screened on the play. Dumba finds a way to get it past him for a 1-0 lead.
Smith connects with Marchessault, shot, score! Less than a half minute later, the game is tied.
What a shot. And this is the line that we talked about that needed to get something going. And that quick wrist shot off the post and in. Good pass by Smith. And that's just an unbelievable snapshot by Marchessault.
Pietrangelo on the hunt, into the zone. A shot off the glove of Talbot. A bank attempt, they score! Tuch in front of the net with the finish. And the Golden Knights have their first lead of the series.
Alex Pietrangelo had just stepped on the ice. Here he is, 7. Now this is off the rush. Throws it at the net. Talbot couldn't handle it, just gets a piece of it. And then Alex Tuch, who talked about having the will to get to the front of the net in this game, has the will there and gives Vegas the lead.
With Stevenson on the rush, drops to McNabb, shot pass back for Stevenson, put out in front, off the pad of Talbot, still loose in the crease. Stone swoops in, gets the puck, and a shot by Martinez doesn't get through, as finally Talbot is back to his feet. Rask to Soucy, diagonal pass, Fiala shot, what a save by Fleury. Grade A chance for Kevin Fiala. Stevenson gets by Dumba, eases off, they score! Alex Tuch with the dagger.
He started the play behind his own net and then goes to the net there. Brodin was with him, and Tuch just kind of slides away from him, and Stevenson with a beautiful little pass to Tuch, who puts it in for the 2-goal Vegas lead.
And Marc-Andre Fleury was brilliant in a 3-1 win to even this series in a game apiece. How many ways can you say thank you to your goalie?